Hello everyone. Don't be too surprised if you hear Supermarket Simulator popping in and out. I'm getting the last things set up. Go make sure to check my audio. Everything works. Fantastic. Also, I got my Stream Deck working again. I was playing Helldivers earlier because Tarkov is currently installing the wipe patch. So, can't play Tarkov, which is unfortunate. There's a couple other things we could have played. Oh, there was another update. Oh, sweet Neptune. Collect garbage. Well, yeah, this is the other thing. I purchased a lot of supplies, and I was having my guys work on that. What the? Can I hire someone? Okay, so I've got sponge, mop, whatever that is. Price thing. Am I supposed to be looking for specific bits of dirt? Ah. Oh God. They have added things. Clean the window. Oh my God, they added more stuff. Buy a crate. Tools? And then you can paint the walls. Painting that's been a thing for a while now. Not too worried there. Okay, so I did change that before I signed off. Were there any other price changes? Oh my God, there's so many products. Okay, I changed that before I signed off. I probably changed all of them, but I want to make sure. Okay, everything is set. Of course, you got the paints. Paint styles, 4 styles. Tools. Did they add any new furnitures? Speaker, sign. I feel like they did. I think this was an odd number last time. Could be wrong. What else was I thinking? Management right. Okay, so we got cashiers. We got restockers. We don't really need, or we don't need them at all. Okay. Just get rid of the bills. So I definitely wanted to get this license, which even now we don't have money for. But in order to get room for the stuff, we also need this. And I think I wanted to get both of these at the same time because we're going to need freezers and quite a few freezers. So I think I was erring on the side of that's 55-ish plus that 67. You got that. Because this is going to be pretty easy to stock up if we're getting all of this too. So we need at least 60,000. We currently only have 3. Okay, they got rid of all that stuff. That's good. How do I use the tablet? So they come in packs of 24. That means I've got 37. Okay. I see how this works. I see how this works. But I think we're about all set to start the day. Just need to get like 60,000 bucks. No big deal. It's only going to take like 20 in-game days. And apparently you can't hire someone to just clean the dirt. I've always been hesitant about the music. I'd rather not. I'm pretty sure the music is fine. It's just err on the side of caution. Trying to keep an eye on that little water drop in the top right now because apparently if your store gets dirty, it's not a good thing. Right. Okay. That. 102.36. It's a pretty nice market we got so far, but yeah, I definitely wanted 2 because that back section is only going to push back up to about that light, so it's going to split about there. And I need room for more freezers. Really need to figure out something to do with the freezers, how to place those in a way that keeps them out of the way. Uh, 131.72. So probably before I forget, probably next Tuesday we'll be doing Tarkov. Even though Tarkov is issuing a change that is going to make a lot of blowback, but hopefully by then they'll realize that they're being dumb and undo it. So Tuesday we're probably going to do Tarkov. And then Thursday, I think I've got Wednesday and a Thursday off next week, so we might do some God of War again. It's gonna be God of War or not Helldivers. I'm pulling a brain thing. I don't know. Thursday we'll figure out, but Tuesday, both times at 8:30 a.m. Probably going to be Tarkov on Tuesday. Oh, looks like there's a piece of trash somewhere in the store. Where is it? This is gonna like be the new OCD thing. Like, is there dirt? Where is the dirt? What has done the dirt? County cheese too expensive, was that? Look, there's another thing already. Oh, I love exact change. See, that guy bought Comty. He's not complaining. Right. Hopefully we reach like 10 grand today. Because you need to make a lot of money to cover the stocking costs. $35, $45, $41. $10, $5. That. Still trying to keep an eye on that little icon. 122.7. Vaguely looks like there's a thing, but I could be wrong there. $32.81. $149.88. There's still a chance we can hit 10 grand. Got a lot of big spenders coming in. Maybe not 10, probably 9.5. And as we're getting down to the last couple customers, even that's starting to look a little bit dicey. Hmm. $134, 75. We hit 9.5. Want to make sure that the guys aren't holding anything. Because they do bug out sometimes. Okay, so you got 2 of them over there. This is kind of a 3. Good enough. Okay. So I made 6 grand. I spent 6.4. So right down. Sometimes they miscalculate this, but it looks like they kind of got it right this time. Down 4 something, down around 5.30. 10. Yeah, they actually got the math right. Day 131. Hand soap, ham pastry, and yogurt. Here. 12.79. Having this makes things so much easier. 3.52. $2.19. And there were only 3. Okay. 24. There's 26 in the store. Let's go out here. Okay, the cone cases of 12. We've got 7. All 7 are right here. So we need 1 full case. come in groups of 12. You've got 16. They come in cases of 8. We've got 24, which means we're going to have one extra of those. Those come in 12. Okay, we've got at least enough for today. 8, but we've got 10 in store. Going to need at least 2 then. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit to get used to. 12, and we've got 35. That should be enough. They come in cases of 8. We've got 16. Cases of 20. We've got 68. That should be fine. 12 versus 27. Should be fine, but just barely. 8 was 17, fine, but just barely. Oh, can we purchase a ton of things now? Purchase a third one of them. You got 32. 12, you got 33. 12, you got 29. Yeah. We're already up to almost $1,000 on our merchandise. Okay. That's 36 things, so let's just work on getting those into the store. So we're doing all the walls first, and then we'll handle everything else. 4, 8, 12. Do we actually need extra chickens? I'll close that. Doing this. This is not what I wanted. Why is that there? That's not supposed to be there either. God damn it. Remove label. No. Use unlabeled racks. No. You know what? No, I'm not going to let you pick up stuff from the ground either. If you're doing this kind of bullshit. Oh, that is right. Okay, that's good. I had a system. It was a good system. It wasn't a perfect system, but it was a good system. So I'm going to find sliced bread. Where the fuck did it? Not that one. That's a small ones. That's a small ones. Should be a big box. Blue, yellow, red, white. Blue, yellow, red, white. Yep. Water, Comte, Nervalo. Fuck you. I'm gonna try to get it in groups of like 2. Hand soap definitely isn't supposed to be there. Eggs 8-pack. Be in here somewhere. Nope, not that. I think it's these. Yep. Milk, tea, peanut butter, flour. Fuck that. Fuck that. Buying a whole bunch of other bullshit just to... Where's it gone? Nope. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Peanut butter. Red flour. be a large box. Okay. Sorry if I'm not too interactive at the moment. Apparently all of my settings for the stalkers got readjusted with some new update, so now I've got to reorganize my back room here again. Olive oil, pasta, rice, salt. Olive oil. No. Okay, rice and salt, that's right. So we just need the pasta. That should be orange juice, white label, and Zap. That's not it. White label, Zap. So what we need? Orange juice? Yes. They added dirt to the game. And they also added options to have your stalkers do various things. None of which particularly helpful at the moment. Didn't I need rice? I might have needed rice. Olive oil, pasta. No, that's a different thing. Close. It's white. It's the wrong white stuff. The glare on it too, my god. Okay, the white, Zap, white label, that, Zap. What comes after the Zap? Apple juice. Well, that definitely wasn't on the shelf. Apple juice. Milk cartons. That definitely doesn't fucking go there. So the next like 3 things after Zap. I already got that. I need one of them. I need a Turco. Cake I think is right. Yes. The other cake. Apple, milk, Turco. Apple, milk. No, that's supposed to be apple. That's milk. This is Turco. Oh boy. See, it was very simple. And now it's not. Turco. Cake candy. Well, that definitely doesn't fucking go there. Out of my fucking way. I wonder if the cars knock this stuff down the street. Think they added collision yet? I dread the day they add like a frozen storage thing. That's going to... Okay. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? OJ. Orange juice was before the white label. Okay, so we already had... spot. Should probably be there. That should probably be there. Green. That is the white pasta. Can you fucking... Okay. Zap. What it comes after. I need to find apple. Milk. This is apple. Okay. Over there. Then I need to find milk. That cake, and then it should be the other cake, right? Get the blue candy. Okay, so that should be next. Followed by the blue. Yep. Followed by that. And this is where it gets really nasty. Okay. The bleach is actually right. Cleaner dish. That's not fucking right. I need hand soap. Need shampoo. Peanut butter Pablo honey. Did I put a thing for toilet paper? Yes. Put that. Okay, toilet paper's a big thing. So it should be Dawn. So it should be the Parmesan and mozzarella on these shelves. I think, if I'm reading this right. With honey on the bottom. Yes. So that's wrong. That's wrong. Honey on the bottom. Actually, I can remove the Parmesan. We already have one of them. Oh, I did it again. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Buttons. This is going to end up being a ridiculously expensive day because I have realized that my stuff is fucked. Okay, so after that is hand soap and the shampoo. Okay. There's the hand soap. Yep. The shampoo. Followed by the 2 cheeses and the honey. That probably goes there, and then the honey. So we need the pale blue cheese. The glare is a bit much. Okay. So we're going to need a tuna. And then that's supposed to be eggs. Pablo. You know what? Why not make it easy for myself? Make those that. So all that's up there and I can see it all nice and easy. Okay, so tuna, eggs, Pablo, which is this. Tuna, eggs, Pablo. Butter, honeybees. Oh, not you. Not you. Didn't I grab a thing of butter? Yes. Did I do something wrong? I think I did something wrong. Why did I do something wrong? Where did I go wrong? Because that's where it's supposed to be. I know that's where it's supposed to be. Okay, honey. Yes. Tuna, eggs, Pablo, butter, honey. Tuna, eggs, butter, Pablo, honey. Okay, so that's supposed to be your honeybees. Okay, chicken goes in the... Okay, I fixed it. Chicken goes in the next rack because that's a 4 thing. French fries, pizza. Yep, potato go in the next thing. Pizza, chicken, potato. Then it should be the Mimolette and the Narvalo. That looks correct. Then you've got that. Start tuna in Bio 4. Make sure I put everything in the right spot. Honey, tuna, egg. Man, it's a good thing I decided to play this today. Content. Okay, we're at Narvalo. It should be water, egg, elbows, susu, sugar. Okay, so water, egg, and elbow we need. Tea green, Mouska, and salmon. Tea green. Is that Mouska? That is Mouska. That's salmon. Salmon. Big thing, steaks. Big thing, steaks. You got sushi. Actually, before I do that, we are going to clear the fuck out of this. So I can fucking see what I'm buying. Water, egg, pasta. It was such a simple system. And then the game had to be like, nope, we're gonna go and mess it up on you. This goes there. And then that should be another sushi, and then you've got veal chop, crab steak, hot sauce, ice cream. Crab steak, hot sauce. Okay, so ice cream, something, something, pizza. That. Wait. Crab steak, hot sauce. Okay, yeah. Pizza. Boxed beer, brown beer. Yeah, because that kegs are a thing. Boxed beer, brown beer. Kegs. Boxed beer, brown beer, green beer. Chips. Ice cream, ketchup, mayo. Sugar. That. Green beer, and then the last thing should have come after it, which is the chips. Yep. Fantastic. And the next thing is hummus. Yep. Okay, and then we got vodka, which we don't currently have. Doritos. I think there's a brown flour outside. Hang on. Should be one of these big boxes. Yep. That. You start on this side. So it's mashed potatoes, pepper grinder, white rice, small bread. Not fucking again. I know we had a rice. Thought it was something else. That's Elo spaghetti, that's not rice. elbows. Yellow spaghetti. Did we not have one? Nope, we did. White rice. Forget if that was correct or not. Pepper, white rice, small bread. Pepper, white rice, small bread. Pink, red top cleaner. Pink. That goes over the next thing. Red top cleaner. Blue dish tablet. 2 cases of green cleaner down there. Yep. So we need a thing of durian. Okay, so grab the vodka. Goes there. Grab this. Goes here. That. Okay, the toilet paper's correct. Something pale blue followed by something that looks like steak. Okay, yep, that's right. Ham pastry, ham, and lasagna. Okay, so we need a lasagna. We got bacon, a yellow thing, and Narvalo. Okay, yep. Followed by pink soda, black soda. Pink soda, black soda. That's the disgusting looking soda. The other pink soda, and that's correct. Okay, so I was saying pink, black, other pink, pink, black. Okay, so this goes down here because that's the fancy one. This is the tropical looking one. The lasagna should go there. And that should be everything where it's supposed to be. Not fuck with my system, please. Okay. So now I go back to management. We should be able to re-engage, pick up from ground, and use the unlabeled racks. God help us. And now, on account of I have no idea what we have versus don't have, we're just going to hope and pray that they get it right. Look at all this junk. Okay, just to get the objective off the wall. Customization. Oh, nope, wrong thing. Get paints. What color paint do I want? Oh god, they're 200 a pop. Yeah, let's just grab this. Is that something we have to use? Okay. It's not bad. May or may not have a couple too many products. Yeah. Well, in theory, everything's ready for the day. I mean, I'm just gonna like get that going, cause fuck it. Also, I kind of want to see how that's going to affect things. Does look kind of funky, but I'll end up changing it later on when we are not in something of a crunch. I think he's looking for a spot for that. Didn't properly see what it was. I want to pull the labels from those. Eh. They still don't really have an option for seeing if audio is copyrighted or not, which hopefully means that none of it is. Come on, boys, get rid of a ton of boxes for me. Need all the space in the world. use 3188. Gotta keep an eye out, make sure things don't get messy like that. $74.53. And the 50. Ugh. $27.2. Ah, exact change. Perfect. Lovely person. Use some of this shit. Thank you. $174.23. 48.22. Put the lights on. Make it all nice and shiny again. Oh, something got dirty. Yeah. Three things of oil. Hopefully we make a decent profit today, because we definitely fucked up on some of the stuff back here. I think what I was going to say earlier that we might play on Thursday is Sea of Thieves, because that's going to have its Golden Glory week. Right, 98.37. Oh, come on, get me at least a 12, please. I know you're probably not, but I would like to get there. Okay, so it's just a matter of like stock issues. Are you checking out? No, you already checked out. Okay, how much is your total coming to? Couple of pretty good totals here for the last customers of the day. Okay, 11.5, not bad. It's only like 2,000 up from the previous day, but after all the stuff we ran into, I'm not too disappointed. And there is like one piece of trash in the corner over here, 'cause of course there is. Okay, they're all in here right now holding boxes. He's putting his back. Throwing his away. Putting his back. Coming out with one. He's coming back. He's going out. Okay, while I'm waiting for them. 12 and 12 is 24. We've got 30 in the store. That's good. 12 and 12, again 24. We've got plenty. 8 and 8 is 16. So we're going to need 2 of them. We'll need at least 2 of them. That should be fine. Ish. 12 and 12, 24. So we're going to. Okay, no, that checks out. That checks out. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. Trying to get like triple. Ugh. I gotta stretch. I gotta stretch. So 12 is 24. That should be relatively fine. That should be relatively fine. I'm gonna get 3 of these. Elo, we seem to be about out of. Would probably be better if I went back here, huh? That stuff's all. That's good. we said is good. Yeah, I know it's closed after 9 p.m. We're making a list for tomorrow morning. $32. Hang on. 4, 8. So there should be 16 on there. We've got 30 in the store. Okay. So that runs a little bit different. Comes in a case of 16. Okay, so orange juice is probably the first thing that we're gonna need. Yeah. Then that we said was fine. That's fine. That's fine-ish. That already got on the list. That already got on the list. Ooh, wait, hang on. Some kind of basmati. Maybe I was wrong. Already got that. Okay, so the cases are 24, but the shelf is going to hold a different number. Okay. The shelf is only going to hold 16. So yeah, as long as we're above 16, below 32, shelf holds 6. How much milk do we actually need? No, the case has 6. 6 into 12, 15, 16, 17. So we're going to need at least one case for the shelf and 2 more. $24. We've got 21 in the store. Yep, there you go there. We can get 2 of them. We've got 80 of those in the store? Where? Okay, these are the big eggs. 18 and 18, so 36. Okay, so that's not terrible. Don't toast 24, that goes 36. Why is that the black soda? That shouldn't be the black soda. Blue candy. Should be the chibi. So why is chibi not there? They're not supposed to use empty. We're not supposed to change labels. Yeah, they're not supposed to remove it. Use only labeled racks. So I don't get it. But hey, we made profit. Farine flour and sushi large. I want to find the chibi cereal. This is supposed to go there. And that be the end of it. I don't want to have to keep babysitting them about using things and putting them back. Right. Comes in packs of 8. We've got 8 and 8 is 16. Why is that not correct? Where'd I hide the bleach? Okay, so it's not currently 8 and 8, it's 8 and 7, so that's 15. Ah. So we put a thing over there, so we're going to remove that. Apparently we got a lot of cases of this crap. +6. Okay, so yeah, we only need one of them. 12 and 12 is 24. We've got one left. Yep, okay. 12 and 12. Okay, so we can get 2 of them. That should be fine. That should be fine. 18, that should be fine. That. I'm going to assume that that's fine, but I'll buy another one just in case. Is 8, 16 plus 2 is 18. Yep, okay, I know what I did there for the math. That's fine. There, honeybees. Chickens. That. This does make things a little bit more convenient, and especially because you don't seem limited anymore. It's going to be a different number count. I've got 26 in stores. Okay, so blue elbows, which seems to be that. No, something's wrong. Tea, peanut butter. Tea. Okay, peanut butter red. Okay, so the red pasta. Should be that. I do not know what the hell's going on here. Yeah, sure, purchase. That should be right. Get 2 of them. What is that? The Mouska? Why is that not going up then? That should be right. That should be right. That should be right. that. Should be about right. Should be about right. 31. Ice cream's a bit different anyway, so I'm just going to leave that as is. That should be about right. That's about right. That should be about right. Uh-huh. How many kegs do we have? 6, 12, 24 out there. That's 30-ish. That should be about right. That should be about right. Get some more hummus. Vodka we've got a bit too much of. Yeah, I'll grab one more pepper shaker so I don't just need one the following day. I've got 24. Okay, that's a lot. That's quite a bit. Yep. 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 Grab 2 of them. Grab 2 of them. Those should all be about right. Grab that. And that should be shopping for today done. The hell kind of music did I come over here to? Electro swing. Okay, the prices are all taken care of. Everything should be good to go. We just need to get the store going. If they keep messing up the shelf, I'll turn use unlabeled racks off. I mean, for now, it should be fine. It's just a matter of why do we keep losing things that should not be getting lost. Unless I'm dumb and just didn't notice before. Which is entirely possible. Things happen. Okay, so today, in order to make profit, we need to hit 12,000. Which is going to be an ask. Oh, I think I also wanted to get a storage section. So that might end up being more than what I already calculated. Buy the beer. It's expensive because it's good. People complaining in the background over there. Your products are too expensive. Yeah, well. It's inflation for you. Uh-oh. There's dirt somewhere. There's dirt. There's quite a bit of dirt. $27.92. Already had a second person. Didn't immediately notice. Hey, exact change. iPhone buzzed, but it doesn't seem to be anything important. That's good. There appears to be more dirt somewhere. The windows. Why is the store manager running around mopping floors? Like, you'd have to, of course, if anything happened, but you should be able to hire a janitor. Maybe they'll have that next. Hireable janitors. $122 exactly. Okay, I'm gonna put my sweatshirt back on because it was getting warm earlier when I had like Helldivers going, but now it's getting cool. Ooh, another customer. Bunch of bigger items. Oh. What did I say we needed to make profit today? Needed to hit 12. 12 grand. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna hit 12. We might come damn close. One, two, three. And another one. One. I was also giving more thought to playing The Witcher 3 on stream. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, I've played the game before, not in its entirety on stream, and certainly not on this channel, but Witcher 3 is a huge time sink. I don't think we're going to hit 12. We might break even, though. Is it immediately obvious that anything has gone, like, out of place? Not really. Ugh. Getting just a touch on the drowsy end. Of course, with the holidays, I haven't slept terribly well because the trouble of working a night schedule and having stuff to do during the day. Something's got to give. Hey, we hit 12. There was a spot. Yeah, and I don't want to expand the store before we get the additional licenses. Because if we do that, we're paying more tax for the store being the store than if we actually get the money. Man, oh man. I think part of it's the birds. I think the birds sound so chill, and that's what's starting to slap me a bit. Hang on a second. I'm going to tab out a little bit. See if I can. Yeah, one of the easier things for me to do right now would be like God of War or like World of Tanks, and I don't particularly want to do one of them right now. So I'm just gonna tough it out. Still got all this stuff to take in. What the hell? Okay, I think the store is finally like hitting its stride. I'm getting warm again. Where'd my other shirt go? Well, I'm trying to find something that's not going to cause me to overheat. Please enjoy watching my stalkers go back and forth to get everything sorted out. Okay, a bit lighter. And these guys are almost done figuring out all the things. Pulp soda. Doesn't sound great. Should be getting toward the end of things. Unless there's even more in there that I haven't noticed that needs to get stocked properly. Are you going to go to your spot? No, so apparently there's more stuff that needs to get done. Are you going to go to your spot? Nope, you're still going in the back room. Did they both grab chocolate bars? No. Okay. Looked at it real quick. They looked the same for a moment. Come on, out of the back room. Nope, he's grabbed another box. Oh, come on. How much more stuff needs to get done? How do they determine which package they're going to take next? Because some of them are on one end of the store, and some of them are in a completely different section. I mean, as far as I've got sections to go for, but... Can I pull any more labels off of this? We are slowly getting the back room back into an orderly position. Okay. You know, you'd think 3 guys would be able to hold it down a little bit better. No. Stop taking stuff out of the back room. Just finish up already. Bumped my headset and the sound of the headphones scraping past my ear or around my ear startled me for a moment. Yeah, I really need that other stalker. What's the requirements for him anyway? Hiring. Stalker 4. We need 7 more racks for the back room. These racks are not small racks. They each hold 10 different case points. I mean, the good news is at least our store doesn't look like we're running too much out of stuff. You know, maybe it's just because I'm playing a chill game. Really starting to feel the weight of the last couple days. stand. Yes, good. Now where'd you go? Okay. Not a terrible day. At least we made profit. Molette and Savion. So 297. $4.29. All right. What do we actually need? For some reason, Choco doesn't seem to be lining up numbers-wise. Oh, nope, it does. Never mind. Never mind. Counting the wrong thing. You got bread. Some of these look fine. Part of this is just me doing like math in my head. Nope, I think after this day in Supermarket Sim, I'm going to take a break. This could actually be a relatively small purchase day. Okay, I'm gonna purchase all that, have my guys start working on bringing that in. I'm gonna get at least one more Susu. My brain is doing tricks. And I don't like it. Oh, no. Definitely want that second one. Yep. And that should about do it. Okay, so I would like to break like 14 today. I'll give my guys a bit of time here to trim this down. Yeah, actually, I'll help them out. This rice should go somewhere back here. I hope that was the right one. Some of the meats look pretty close together. Do 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 do. They should be fine. Alright, let's have the store for another day. Ow, that hurt. Tried to shift position and caught the edge of my toe on part of my desk. And now we wait for our first customer for our checkout. I do apologize for me being not 100% here and energetic, but part of it is that I've got to keep quiet so that things don't bleed through the walls here. It is getting closer to 8 a.m., so I should be mostly fine, but I'd still rather not disturb too many people if I can avoid it. So, yesterday we finished at 12. So today I would like to get to 14, 15. Somewhere in there. Those sushis took up quite a bit of space. Being as small as they were. Can't really like passively just sit anymore. You've got all this stuff gotta watch out for. Exact change. I love it. 6703. Bleach and some chicken. Oh, something happened. Something got dirty. Is it the windows again? It wasn't the windows, but the windows are going to need doing soon. You can see the spots building up. $56.74. Something got dirty. And then the moment I turn around, that's gotta be the windows. Yep. $121.52. 2035. Nope. 50. Yep. Pop the light switch on. Okay, good news. We've hit 12 already. Need another 1,700 at least today. Oh, that's 43, not 24. Whoop. That's right. You know it's getting bad when the dyslexia starts kicking in. Just really low-key dyslexia. $25, $35, $45. There you go. Okay, there's your change. Man, why are you paying someone with 48 cents? Or do they give me an exact dollar? Wasn't paying attention there. Oh, we got another customer. 43, 43. Ooh, we hit 14. I don't think we're going to hit 15. I don't think we have enough people left in the store to hit 15. Unless some of these guys are like really big spenders. It'll be close. Might work. Oh, and the floors need mopping. Pick up the trash. Pick up more trash. Throw trash away. Come back. I guess I should be glad that they haven't implemented yet washing your hands after you handle like the garbage and stuff. That's where we end the day. 33 cents short of the 15 grand mark. God dang. Must be the same products. Alright, so I'm looking for ground beef. And then the pink, that. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna risk it, because I do apologize, but I am just getting hit right now, so I'm going to call it a stream. But we made profit. We're up to 15 grand now. Overall, very, very good work for a couple of days. B&K ham and bidet. And I'll change over the prices like I usually do. That'll be the end of it. 17.27. $6.93. All right. And I'm going to save the game. It has been an absolute pleasure. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. And when's the next time? Okay, so today's the 26th. And we're going into Thursday. Friday is the 27th. Saturday, Sunday, 28th, 29th. Monday is the 30th. So Tuesday is the 31st. So I'll see all you guys on New Year's Eve for a little bit of Tarkov in the early morning. And then Thursday, that Thursday will be our first stream of the new year. Not sure what we'd end up doing, but we'll figure it out. Might do more Ragnarok then, because we still have to finish Valhalla. Anyways, everyone, take care, stay safe, enjoy your holidays, your vacations, what have you. And I will catch you in the next one. Ciao.